Cool. I remember when we were going to start, like last time we sat down to play, I recommended the dwarves because I do think that they're the most fleshed out and most fun in the pack. Are you still wanting to play dwarves, or do you want to try something different?
I like dwarves. Dwarves are fun.
I like dwarves. Diggy dig.
Yeah, all the time. Just dig deeper.
I mean, if you want to play there, it's fine. I just feel like you should live underground if you're a dwarf. But I'm getting some flashbacks to this one naval battle. and
I'm glad you also remember that.
Your desire to start with a coastal province really scares me. Are we actually friends? I'm scared.
Honestly, having played the dwarves a bit now, yes, we are friends, and we need to stay friends. Like,
okay,
yeah, friends are good.
I want to be close enough that we can assist each other, but I don't want to be so close that
we're getting in each other's way.
Yeah, we like block each other's ability to actually expand.
That's what I was thinking might have been the case if we were doing Ruby and Blue Shield. I thought that might be a little close.
I really like Ruby. I'm going to click on them, so don't change your mind. I like them because they've got... they are ancestor worship, like the company of Durham Blue Shield. Their guy is only a 4/4/4. He's not the best starting dwarf stat line, which is actually really important because they live so damn long.
Yeah, true.
But, yeah, I mean, his position's pretty good.
I'm okay with you being Ruby. That works for me.
I also think that their color is way better than some of the other colors. Red is a nice color.
Definitely better than Azra.
All right, I'll do the one that chat's wanting. I don't want to do the cav thing, guys. I want to do this rail thing. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, rails are cool.
Plus it lets me start closer to Lambert. I don't want to spend, multiple days not interacting at all. So this lets me start as the Ruby company and then murder this guy, and then yeah, it's good.
But don't you, as a exploratory person, dwarf, don't you have a mission to ally with a remnant?
Yes.
I can be that remnant.
Ooh.
I can be your remnant, baby.
I'll have to migrate quite far to find you, and path through some rather dangerous people. This guy's a 3-province miner, so he'll always be there. This guy migrates, I think. This guy will possibly migrate into your hallway. These guys are...
Send me an invite.
They're a dwarf, right? The lore, I think, is that like the orc armies came and killed all the dwarves, which is preposterous. Because
I mean, you say it's preposterous, but it happens in every single fantasy out there that has dwarves in it.
Not in my tunnels. My tunnels are gonna kill all the orcs. Not a chance. There's no way that we get beat.
All right, I'm happy with Verkal Gulan.
Cool.
Oh, Verkal Gulan starts with so much vision.
Yeah, because you're a remnant, right? You can't really do anything with it. No migration for you.
Oh wait, no, actually, I just got a bunch of vision. Never mind.
So I did play as a remnant briefly a number of patches of this mod ago, and I think that the code for it changed. I don't know if maybe you're gonna get your remnant event earlier now than before.
I hope so.
Yeah, I used to take anywhere from like 10 to 30 years, kind of randomly.
Oh, Verkal Gulan starts with an event that costs them 20 corruption and 60 Republican tradition.
Nice.
That's delightful.
You have Republican tradition. Weird.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think I can beat that guy yet, so let's run away. Any reason to not migrate? I forget how to migrate. Ooh, I'm a free thinker. I'm only 92. I'm such a young, I'm a spry young dwarf. It's amazing.
You're 92, but how good are you?
I'm a 4/4/4.
Names. I got a 4/16.
Captain Gramley. All right. Cost of advisors with ruler's culture -20. Sweet. I haven't put any thought or planning at all into my idea groups for this campaign, so I need to possibly think about it a little bit. Game started me off with expansion, which feels bad. I'm definitely not colonizing for a while.
I would very much like to get rid of some of this corruption. It's kind of painful.
Thinking stacking advisor costs sounds pretty fun, like normal. Sorry, just getting sucked into all the different ideas real quick here. We'll start talking to chat again eventually, right?
Yeah, they'll be all right, I'm sure.
Hey, out of curiosity, does movement speed as a modifier affect ships? I think it might.
I want to say no, but I don't know.
Shock ideas for the cav. We didn't choose the ram dwarf, guys. We're not going to go cavalry flanking ability. Shock is silly. No, it doesn't? Boo. I mean, Fortress Ideas is obviously a good pick at some point. I don't think it's first for this campaign. And also things that like reduce maintenance for troops and stuff is actually kind of pointless as one of these dwarves. Because we have a modifier called Dwarvar Claimer, land maintenance modifier minus 80%. So we're already paying minus 90% land maintenance. So it just doesn't do anything really to like try to make armies cheaper and stuff.
I got a bunch of missions to get rid of some corruption. If I have 1 stability and a bunch of mana, I can spend 3 stability and 300 mana to lose 10 corruption. Delightful.
Now, I'm hoping we don't do the same thing we did last time where we unpause and the game crashes. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Yeah, that would suck a lot. So let's just not do that. I think I'm going to do
we'll just leave it alone forever.
Heavy migration thing and go to 0 stab. I'm going to migrate toward you. Go and find you. You'll be my ally in the dark. So
can you see Skewered Drake? A clan of Skewered Drake to your south.
If you want to look at my stream, I can show you all the things I can see.
That's a fair point.
I'm aware of the Harpy Len. I know the map fairly well. I know that there's a tunnel here. I know that there's an OPM and then a 3 province miner that I'll have to fight to get to you. And I think you are like here-ish.
Yeah.
Right
so that
here.
Harpy Len is right next to the guy I was talking about, that Skewered Drake. But yeah, that's you can see quite a lot.
It's not too late to pivot to ram dwarfs. Chat is like wanting ram dwarfs badly.
Well, they can wait.
I don't even know about this trade node apparently. Can't send my merchants anywhere.
Well, I am good to unpause if you are.
Okay. Yep. I am not scared at all. Let's go. I just tried to press space.
Yeah, that one doesn't work, but pause break button does work.
Aw, my ear's at 226. We're disabling this AI auto development thing, right?
Yeah, sure. If it's multiplayer, that's what they recommend, right?
Yep.
Well, we've certainly got further than we did last time.
Yeah, it didn't crash. Pog. Sorry. I keep saying it. I can't help myself. I don't know what to tell you. I am ashamed.
Oh, gotta love it.
So the last time I remember playing multiplayer with you, with like, general staff, nationalism, general staff was all the rage, and it's still pretty good. It's still quite amazing, in fact. So I'm thinking, what if?
I think I want to go economic at some point relatively soon for the inflation reduction. If I've got a gold mine and I'm getting a lot of money from gold, that could be something I need to do. Yeah, I think it'd take quite a long time to get, all of the meta strategies down for the new idea groups, and I'm sure somebody's done it already, but
And pop-ups.
Not what I'm interested in.
All kinds of people are doing stuff. Oh, hey, I can do that thing where I rent my army out to somebody who doesn't know I exist. That's always nice.
No one has that for me. Big sad times.
They're gonna give me 7.65 monies, which doesn't seem like much, but that's 2.9x maintenance multiplier.
Yeah, you start with like massively reduced cost on that, right?
Yep, minus 90% land maintenance, which is pretty unfortunate for actually making a profit. But they're gonna pay for my military, which is gonna be neat, and they'll pay for it forever. Arumba dev plus shock ideas for minus 50% construction time policy. Dev and shock. But shock is silly. Shock is like cavalry and things.
Yeah, you want to do fire because we're dwarves. We have guns.
Yeah, I mean, centralism already gives minus 33%. I'd rather probably just take that. Kalmador is attacking Greenscale. I have an affinity for them at this point. Actually, I don't know. Did we actually get the innovative ideas and society ideas province modifiers working? Like institution spread? Chat? Anyone? Somebody in chat that knows the answer would be convenient.
That always has the answers eventually. Just gotta wait a long time. Alright. Can I have my event, please? That would be quite nice.
Kondatiri. Clients are disappointed in my performance. It's almost like they shouldn't have accepted the Nigerian prince guy scammer giving them an army. It's really
What?
Well, they don't know who I am, but they're like, sure, here, have 7 ducats. We've henceforth hired your army. It's kind of silly. I forget the order in Beyond Typus and ID Variation. What was the order? Was it Diplo, then Mill, then Admin to maximize like efficiency with the first 3 idea groups? Forget.
I mean, wouldn't that depend on what your ruler is?
Kind of, but like you take 2 admin techs, and then you get a total of 3 idea groups. So I think the idea is to efficiently get them all. I think it's dip first, then mill, then admin, so that you don't fall behind. Because like if you go admin ideas first, then you can't ever really take admin tech.
Oh, well, if I have to go for a dip first, which is what your chat is definitely saying that is the right idea, I don't know which idea group I'm going to go with.
Is it light ship ideas? You're going to build a huge,
I want to go
huge navy
for the 2 colonists. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Navy is good. You get 50 war score from it. It's great. How much? Was it 50 or 30 war score I got from my ships?
Oh no, I'm going to have fort maintenance plus 10.
It was great.
It's really bad. Fort maintenance plus 10 on all my forts. Can you believe it?
I can. I mean, how many forts do you even have?
None.
Your capital isn't a fort.
Exactly.
All right.
That's why I'm.
I do have a fort though, because I am a proper dwarf, and you are just one of these exploration dwarves. Clearly not as good.
We prefer the term adventurer.
I don't care what you prefer.
So what was the answer, chat? Does the if I take society ideas or innovative ideas, do you think I can get the institution from that? Is it worth taking them for that purpose so I don't have to develop it? There's also an advisor cost discount. I could stack 10% and 33% with the religious bonus as well, which sounds real good.
I think I want to go exploration.
Are you serious? But
I mean, a couple of colonists would be real nice.
yeah, I mean, I could see it. If you're gonna colonize, you could get an event though that gives you colonists. Once you
Right, isn't that enough colonists though? Because I start right next to 2 caverns of interest. I want to get them before the filthy, bloody orcs get there. Hopefully when he migrates, he's going to go to the road instead of to here.
just start off with colonial empire ideas or something. I mean, there are some pretty good policies, and we're both going to end up colonizing at some point. So
yeah,
even though we can't use the boats or anything, exploration's maybe a reasonable pick.
a bunch of settler increase policies, which are kind of meh. But if I have fire ideas, I'll get plus 10% land fire damage. That's not bad.
Yeah, you would go Fortress Fire. I have memories of Milan.
My Milan was beautiful. Decentralization gives another colonist.
It's obviously fleet basing. Obviously fleet basing first pick. Nope.
Fleet basing is such a good idea. Arumba did the math in his first run.
It would be nice to have an extra diplomat. I only have one diplomat right now. Propaganda gives me a second. It's pretty good.
Well, you get some when you form a nation, right?
Yeah, but I'm not
being an adventurer.
Not planning to for a while though. I think it's society or propaganda. I want this advisor cost stuff. I'm gonna do something
Society
different.
is good.
I'm gonna go society. Marchers. Oh, that's right. I've got this thing. I forgot that I've got this thing. The council. Marchers.
I don't have that.
Development cost, land attrition, construction cost, goods produced.
Propaganda. If you mix that with centralism, it's 15% dev cost reduction.
Wow, pretty good.
I think stacking the dev cost reduction ideas would be pretty powerful. Isn't that right, Germany? There's another one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go propaganda.
Uh-oh. I just migrated next to a neighbor.
Murder him.
Yeah, I do have more troops than he does, but I didn't expect there to be a dude here. All right, I guess we got to cancel this contract and not get paid by the guy that doesn't know who I am anymore. Annoying.
I'm going to try and make friends with Jadari, because he scares me.
I think it's probably worth a stab bump to attack this guy.
At the moment I can't colonize until I awaken. I've got a -3 colonist modifier. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm completely forgetting that there are caverns of interest to explore as well. It's crazy how fast speed 3 feels. In multiplayer, it always gets me every time.
It's just the lack of pausing.
Yeah.
It's
like
kind of a pain.
events even popping up, just, you know.
God, I'm trying to think when am I going to push to get enough stability so that this doesn't fuck me over. So I need stab 1. One stab costs me 261. What the fuck? Oh man, that's painful.
You mean you don't have hundreds of admin points just sitting around?
No.
Why not?
Because I've only just started the game 4 years ago. And I don't get to migrate and get free shit.
Yeah. Free shit. I like free
I just
shit.
had somebody ask in chat, why is quality only at 1080? Mate, I don't have a 1440p monitor.
Yeah, why wouldn't we play at 1080?
I mean,
you can't read the text at like 1440 or 2160 or whatever. Can you?
I mean, I've never tried. I don't have a 1440p monitor. I don't know.
I want to find more OPMs to murder. This is fun.
So I need to do some maths. 261. If I get 261, that puts me at 1 stab. -3 stab is going to bring me in -2. And to go back up to 0 stab, I'm going to need another 522.
Chat wants to know why I'm going south. I'm looking for Lambert. I need an ally in the dark. I must have one. I need a remnant ally.
And then are you going to go back north again?
Yes, and because I generate a lot of monarch points by migrating for a while, so I don't want to immediately try to settle. All right, I actually don't think I conquer this guy. I think I'm going to take the humiliate for the age bonus. Get that started right away.
I think, yeah, if I should have stabbed up before I took the event, apparently.
Yeah, I know I can kill him and I can purge him, but if I don't, then I can probably attack him again on my way back north. is the idea.
I need more land.
Oh, great. I've got military access through someone who I no longer know exists. You know, like you do.
Ouch. Oh, is he moved into the... Is he migrated into the ether?
Yeah. I mean, I could go look for him, but...
Oh, nice. You've gone that way. I want these caverns of interest. It's gonna be ages until I can get them, though.
Aha! I'm innovative. Fancy.
Wait, you took an idea group already? Or an idea?
Abentech 10. Or... Oh, whoa. Got a little ahead of myself there. Abentech 4.
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Well, hey, migration's pretty good, I hear.
Yeah, I could do with some of that.
I'll make sure to share some with you. When I'm a great power, I'll influence you. All right, so I chose society. What do we go with society?
Oh no, whatever you've just done.
I was just looking at ideas.
I'm no longer in sync.
No. All right, let's just try to reconnect. Nothing bad will happen. So society. The reason I wanted society is because of the institution spread. I think I'm going to go innovative ideas. So innovative society is like minus 43% advisor costs, but I don't know what to pair with it for the military group.
I mean, for the military group, I'm fairly heavily considering fire ideas. Because that just sounds like a good time. As a dwarf.
Need a drill sergeant guy so I can cheese slack and standards for manpower? Drill sergeant guy. That's an argument for professionalism. Yeah, I mean, there's an advisor for it, but also that's an argument for general staff ideas. General staff has the yearly professionalism bonus.
Especially as a dwarf, you have so little manpower.
It's just a good idea group, right?
Yeah.
It's like 4 guaranteed pips. It's pretty good.
Especially if your ruler is a magician of some kind. There is one other option. I do know one of my friends has been playing this multiplayer with multiple people. He just doesn't have, obviously, the mod pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
don't know about that. I want the ideas. They're too important. I've already done a vanilla thing, you know? Like, Anbennar is great with vanilla ideas, but it's just so much better with fortress ideas, you know? There's just something very dwarf-like about it.
I agree. I really like the ideas. But vanilla ideas is better than not having multiplayer.
Unless, of course... Wait, am I actually allowed to migrate already? I just don't have the pop-up yet? Interesting. I'm gonna go back to -3 stab. Because I think 1, 2, 3, 4 migrations is 200 admin points. It's better to go faster. Is it gonna let me do it? No. There's the cooldown. Okay, well, are you wanting to unpause and hope that the game keeps running? Because I think I'm ready.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Do I even need military ideas, actually? Crap, I'm doing the exact same thing that caused the crash last time, in theory. Which is to, like, look at ideas again.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm just going to go general staff. It just seems good. I like the idea.
Apparently, my gold dwarves have a mission path that makes me really good with mercs, but trash with regular troops. So I'm actually considering now going mercenary ideas, mercenary army ideas for my mill group.
I really liked mercenary army ideas in Beyond Typus, but I did not like them after they changed. No, I really think it's going to be an event. It's usually events where the event like fires differently for two players or something. So I guess I'm just gonna like let the game run for until the next monthly tick. Not fair?
Yeah.
The way it read to me was like, if they have a colonist, like say they're an OPM and they're supposed to be migratory, but they send their colonists to their capital like a moron, then it will like force it out, so then they migrate or something. But I don't actually know. I am asking. Wishpig says AI will be able to do settlement growth again. Settlement growth is sending your colonists to an existing colony, right? Stopped them from using settlement growth when they couldn't make any more colonies. Oh, like when all colonial options were gone? Honestly, I just wish that function was just straight up disabled for the AI. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into conversations with people who say, hey, shouldn't we use our colonists to develop our land?
Yeah, and I hate it.
The math is always bad. It's almost never a good idea to use your colonists on your own land. So it just delete the damn thing. It shouldn't even be a thing.
I will say, I kept getting a lot of comments telling me, oh, you're wasting your colonists. You should get him to develop your hold. And I'm there thinking, my hold is 70 development right now. Mm-hmm. The chance of that guy increasing the development of my hold is in the 0.0 something percentage area. It's not going to happen. It's going to cost me 2 ducats a month. No, it's not happening. Stop asking.
Yeah, and besides, you're typically trying to convert money into monarch points, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to spend. You want to increase your available monarch points with your money, not just get rid of your money and then get development directly. Like if you wanted to do the development, just run a higher level advisor and then have the monarch points and then do the development in a better location with the clicks directly. I don't know. But let's give it a go. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, fingers crossed and all that. Wishweek says he's suggested buffing it in Anbennar.
Yeah, I mean, buffing it is just at least better than letting the AI waste all their money. Because when I had my colonists, the Kobold, the Dark Scale, they just sit there with one province spending 2 ducats a month, never doing anything because they're too dumb to realize that it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not smart. All right, so we unpause and cross our fingers, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. I don't see any other way we can make the chance of success better. Just let's.
Do you guys want to do? Should we do a prediction first, or should we just play? I'm eager.
Roll a d20. We'll roll a death save on the campaign.
All right, I'm just gonna click the button. Let's go. Don't desync. Don't do it. It's still the 11th. Don't do it. There. Oh, it's running.